Hey there, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to your tarot card reading for December 2023. I will be doing two readings. The first is a general reading and the second one is a love-focused reading. Take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. So I'm going to go ahead and put out cards, then I'll go through positions. Okay, so first we see where your focus lies this month. We have the Four of Pentacles. Second, we see what you've been holding on to. We have the Page of Cups. Third, we explore how that creates some confusion. We have the Eight of Cups. Fourth, we find out how to get clarity. We have the Two of Wands. This is the fifth. Fifth, we identify the best path forward. We have the Knight of Wands. And finally, we reveal where this is all leading. We have the Ace of Swords. The card at the bottom of the deck, the influencing energy of this reading. We have the Happy card, which is unique to this free cloud deck of bunnies. And underneath that, we have the King of Wands. So happiness, celebrating with friends, and either kind of being a leader or finding someone who is very charismatic and leader type quality to share this happiness with. Okay, so in terms of what we have here, looks like we have Wands, we have Pentacles, we have Cups, and we have Swords. So seems like there's balance of elements here. No major arcana cards. So it seems like for you this month, it's going to be just kind of I don't want to say easy breezy, but kind of like nothing's gonna bog you down too much. So it seems though you're going to be focusing on kind of maybe feeling stuck, or focusing on maybe your earnings, saving up money, kind of like how you can afford to do what you want to do, go where you want to go, buy what you want to buy. What you've been holding on to with this Page of Cups, holding on to some kind of like emotional attachments, kind of maybe being a little bit too daydreamy about something, and how that creates some confusion for you. You have the Eight of Cups. So some things that you may have like wanted or daydreamed about, you might need to kind of move past those things. So I'm going to clarify some of these cards right now. Let's take a look at the Four of Pentacles, where your focus lies. You have the Embodiment of Swords, which is the equivalent to the King of Swords. So like a very practical decision making approach going on for you when it comes to like resources, finances, how you make money, how you spend money. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups, what you've been holding on to. We have the Nine of Cups here. For some of you, you've been kind of maybe splurging a lot on the things that make you feel good. Whether that's, this Happy card, going out a lot, or, drinking a lot, almost a sense of like trying to chase a feeling of happiness. So how that's creating confusion. We have the Eight of Cups, where it's almost as if you actually have to physically move, like move on from something. So let's take a look at that. We have here another 4, the Emperor. So the Emperor is someone who takes control. It's fiery energy, commitment, confidence, motivation. So it's almost as if there's some things that you've been doing that may, like, you feel is like what you want to do, like you think is making you happy, but it's also like keeping you stuck in the same place or doing the same things. And it's kind of almost not sure about how to take control over your life and being like fulfilled in terms of the direction you're going. How to get clarity, you have the 2 of Wands. So actually recognizing, you know, what you've been able to accomplish and maybe what it is that you are hesitating about or maybe planning about, but not really making moves towards those things. And the best path forward for you is the Knight of Wands, which is actually making movement towards those things, like really embracing that passion and that motivation. So let's take a look at this 2 of Wands here. We have here the 4 of Wands. So if there is something that, you know, it does seem like there's a lot of celebrations going on for you this month. And it could just be with the holidays, the end of the year, and maybe the Page of Cups and the 9 of Cups, what you've been holding on to, is a lot of kind of like drinking and celebration because of the holidays. But needing to kind of focus on, you know, what comes next, and getting that clarity is kind of just, you know, maybe even talking about that with your friends, your family, the people that you're kind of celebrating with, you know, where you see yourself, what brings you joy, what is it that you want to accomplish, have wanted to accomplish, how they kind of maybe even almost like possibly a trip or physical move in location, and of just even discussing those things. So let's take a look at this Knight of Wands, the best path forward. We have this Awakening card, which is the equivalent to the Judgment card. So really an honest reflection of your past. And I think I said that with the 2 of Wands, but like honestly reflecting on the past decisions that you've made, why you made those decisions. Did it provide you with a sense of security or hope for security? Was it something that you were passionate about? And kind of like recognizing how certain decisions led you to where you are and how certain decisions could lead you to something new. So, and you know, where this is leading you, something new, Ace of Swords, a new perspective, a new plan of action, a new way to like solve a problem. We have here the Hierophant, and that is a card of kind of institutions. This could be for some of you, you know, going on to higher education or learning a new course, possibly seeking a new organization. It's making me think of like, it could be religious organization. It could be a new way of like approaching how you are earning money or investing money, but some way where this process is going to be kind of helping you to figure out how to connect the dots, how to see the signs, or figure out what this means for you and kind of your beliefs about what you need to do for yourself in your life. So I'm going to go ahead and close off with the message for this reading, and then I'll jump into the love reading. It says, in the light of the moon, a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So it could be like this thing right here. It's kind of making me, you can see this bunny and the moon sitting on those hills, and it kind of looks like the waves and this whale kind of jumping in the moonlight. So it seems like there's some like hidden potential or potential that's not been tapped into that can really take you to like a whole new world almost. So let's get into this love reading for you, Cancer. And this is going to be a short reading with no clarifications. So let's see how you see someone. You have the 5 of Wands. So someone is kind of like either competition or slightly annoying, someone who kind of throws you off your game. Let's see how they see you. They see you as the devil. They see you as someone who maybe has a lot of power or takes advantage of their power, or temptation. Let's see how they feel about you. We have here the Fool. So they feel like, regardless, even though they kind of are thinking that you might use your powers to tempt them to do something that is for your own satisfaction, it seems like they feel like they'd want to take a shot at that. They'd be willing to risk it. Let's see what they see happening between the two of you. We have the Empress. So they see that something is like developing between you. However, you two kind of, whether it's like a love-hate type of relationship, or like you like to tease each other or give each other crap. It's as if they see something kind of growing, some kind of connection kind of being created between the two of you. So let's see what the challenge is. We have the Ace of Cups. So it could be that the challenge is that they don't know how to make the leap to a more emotional, romantic connection, or they don't know if that's the message they're getting, the sign that they're getting, whether or not whatever is clicking between the two of you is like a romantic, or whether they should jump on some opportunity. So let's see what the potential outcome is. We have the Princess of Wands. And that is kind of more of that Fool. Like they might be doing something to kind of test the waters, kind of being a little bit curious, bending the rules, trying to be a little adventurous with maybe the, the boundaries of your established connection. So let's see what holds power over that outcome. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's kind of like, it's whether or not, luck seems to be on their side. And really it could be any like number of things that can affect this outcome. And it's really not for us to yet know. So, Cancer, I hope this reading provides a helpful perspective of the month. We'll see you next time. Take care.